We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
To find out who killed her?
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I guess we'll have the key. Unless we can find another way in.
Oh.
Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself.
Okay. Oh, is she just gonna follow me around now? Really? Yup. I have a tail. Oh, my Dixper thing is still on. Hold up. Okay. Also, if anybody needs like a refresher on what's going on, let me know. Okay, where would Angus be? Angus could be in his room. So if that's the case, we'll go upstairs. I don't remember exactly where his room is. Hi, Lady Lux. How you doing? Didn't get a notification. How much did I miss? Like nothing. We literally just loaded in. Wait. Oh, this isn't the room I wanted to be in. Okay, so essentially what's happening right now is, well, you saw what happened to the maid, right? So we need to find a way into the cellar. So they said either find Angus, who probably has a key, or find an alternate way in. So I am trying to either find Angus or find something that I haven't found before. That's basically where we're at currently. What is in my inventory? Nothing of interest. That's okay. Quest log. Investigate Ailsa death. Find out more about the drowned woman in the vision. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. Thank goodness. I'm loving this game. I'm so glad. Happy to see you as well, Beauty. Ah, flatterer. Maybe the elevator thing in the kitchen? Oh, the dumbwaiter? Dumbwaiter. Good call. Good call. You know, I've always had like a fascination with dumbwaiters. I think since I started, what was it, like when I watched what is it? Narnia. For some reason, the house in Narnia that the kids like go to stay at, I don't actually know if it had a dumbwaiter itself, but it seemed like the type of house that would have a dumbwaiter, and I always thought it would be really cool to like play hide and seek in a place like that and like hide in the dumbwaiter. I don't know, maybe that's weird, but I always thought it was kind of cool. Okay. So there's nothing here. We can go to the garden. It does. So, wait, were you here when we saw what happened to the maid? Hi.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Might as well try moving a mountain out of the way.
Well,
Fair enough.
shit.
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. Mr. McKinnon, Angus, may I have the key to the cellar?
You may not, sir. As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked until the police arrive.
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been caught illegally.
You did
Poached
see it
by
bleeding
young
in the
Eddie
bucket?
there.
Okay, good.
Well,
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence. For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate could prove embarrassing.
you're barely part of this family, but you have a point.
I think of Hill House when I think of them. Oh, ooh.
I'm the new owner of the
I
estate.
love Hill House.
I worry what people will say about it. About the family.
I think the dead maid will have them chatting already.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such
I
embarrassment.
think Hill House is probably my
Upon
favorite piece of horror.
reflection,
Bly Manor was
removing the
good, but
evidence
Hill
may
House
be the
is
best
just peak.
course of action. Here you are, sir.
I kind of like the idea of trying to squish my body into a dumbwaiter, though. That kind of bit, it would have been fun. Okay, cool. So let's go. We're gonna go get rid of the evidence. Where is she going? You are my light source woman. Come on. Let's go. I love Hill House too, like so much. It was a fantastic.
Good thing I found that map.
Bly
I
Manor,
would have never given up the cellar key otherwise.
Bly Manor was stale to me. Yeah. Especially if you watch, like obviously, like if you watch Hill House first and then Bly Manor, it just doesn't really compare.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff. Her clothes. He ripped a seam open. The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you'd think me insane if I described them to you.
Yeah, don't tell her about
You
them
need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
until you lock me away.
But I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
Okay, so I think Eddie was like coming on to the maid.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
French. I don't speak French.
Do you?
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's
Clara.
Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
Yeah, but who? Because we don't exactly
How
trust
did you know it
everybody.
was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
No.
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
You're right, so let's get some proof.
They seem to be a house full of carnivals.
Is there anything else to look
The
at?
scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Okay. Seems like that is the end of... Dumbwaiter? Yeah, so the dumbwaiter is here. Because we came down here with the maid earlier in the day to get rid of spiders with her. Is that it? Okay. Hopefully we can come back if we need to. But for now, we should probably go back to the sitting room and confront Eddie. Or at least attempt to. I really wish I was the one holding the candle. She's a little slow for my liking. I'm like all the way over here and I'm like, come on. The suspense and questions. I know. Hi, I'm back.
Mr. McKinnon, who is Clara?
The lady, Clara, young Eddie's late mother. A
Oh.
box with some of her belongings are kept in the library, as Master Eddie feels himself more a Gordon than a Mallory.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty, not even when I have an actual question for them. If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. Maybe once I found out what really happened to Father here, I can finally talk to my family and staff about some lighter topics.
Okay. Huh. So in that case... maybe not. Okay. I was hoping that maybe like... Oh, wait, can I talk to her again?
Clara seems to be the name of Eddie's mother.
It's hardly an uncommon name. We need more proof for a grave accusation like this.
Clara seems to be...
It's hard.
Okay. Maybe Eddie has a room here that I can snoop in. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, they said something about the attic. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, she said something about the attic, and I'm like, like so we can't, the attic is locked. Like I can't go in there. So okay, that's not an option to me.
The belongings of Eddie's mother.
Oh, Mallory. The dumbwaiter? When in doubt, dumbwaiter. I like your style. Yeah. Okay, so this is so earlier, so the lawyer had this stuff out and it just said something about a case for Mallory, but we didn't know that Mallory was a last name. We assumed it was a first name.
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Alright.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
The date.
Aww.
She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it's Nazi letters. Where's our I can hear footsteps. Is she upstairs still? She didn't follow us down.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid.
You're right. We need to speak.
So
to
they
them
were
about
having a
this.
affair. I know.
How
Where's
did
my
you know
light
this?
holder?
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now. You see?
You're right.
Okay.
Cousin Eddie.
Okay. Ooh. Quest log. Nope, still the same. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, can I look at the pendant?
The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant.
It's very pretty. Huh. And now we ambush Eddie. Let's get him. Hey, nerd. Hi, Orion. How you doing, friendo? Oh. I'm good. How are you? You're packing to move? When are you moving? We're back, bitch. And we have questions.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Ailsa.
You didn't know her.
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock. You're as deranged as your father was.
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get
By
here
the end
in
of the
case
month?
they link Eddie with the crime?
We don't have a
Now,
move
look
date
here,
yet, but
young
we signed the
lady,
lease.
how
Oh my
dare
god,
you speak.
amazing.
That's enough.
That's so exciting.
Eddie,
Are you moving like far?
you gave her this.
Yeah, poppycock.
It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Oh, that's nice. Just across the bridge into a little 4-bedroom with some friends. Oh, that's so good. And, I'm assuming, is there going to be more cats or just your cat?
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
Also, little
I
Bongo.
would never have hurt
So
her.
cute.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
4 cats and a
It
doggo.
was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David.
I wasn't
Yes,
trying to
will you
help.
Please take the young master upstairs.
As you say, Mom.
That's dark. Oh, Orion, you didn't see the beginning of this game. Somebody lit themselves on fire. On purpose.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
It wasn't
I
graphic
don't
or anything.
think so. I have more
But, like,
questions now than ever. About my father.
It happened.
The maid. This whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion
I love
on the
how she's
topic
still
would be
wearing one
futile
earring.
at this point.
Oh shit, I didn't
Would you like
realize
to
that.
Thank
We
you.
gave
Maybe it's a
we
good
gave
thing
Elsa
never
the other
done.
one because we found it, didn't we? Oh wait, no, she's wearing 2.
Impudent brats!
What's
From-
going on?
From some
you
angles, it
notice
looks
when
like she's
Margaret
wearing
got
1,
angry?
but from others,
When
it looks
Eddie
like 2.
mentioned- What was it? Chores involving a rose. What does that mean?
Something about the garden, perhaps?
Should we go
Or
out in
we
the
could ask
garden?
Rory. Or is it about the attic? Oh, I wonder. Whatever it is,
I
it's
wanna
something
go in
she
the
doesn't want us
attic.
to know.
The attic.
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room.
It just popped up now. Oh,
Interesting.
really? Quest log updated. Oh, I should just be paying attention for that thingy to pop up instead of like checking it constantly, huh? Oh. Find out more about the drowned woman in the vision. Find out why Elsa was in the attic. Well, can I go to the attic? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Alright, candle holder, let's go. I don't even remember her name. I know she's a doctor, but like, I don't remember her name. She is my designate candle holder now. Oh yeah, Orion, this has to do with occult stuff, by the way, and wrong hallway. And some potential family curse. So, you know, it's a little odd. I still can't go in the attic. I really want to go in the attic. All the fun shit happens there.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid.
You're right. We need to speak to him about this.
Okay, this is the same thing she said last time.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer.
I just want to check. It is a really cool game. It has absolutely nothing to do with the TV show, by the way. But it's very cool. Dumbwaiter. Where to next? Dumbwaiter. No. Is there anything here? So it is a puzzle game. There have been a few times where we've gotten a little bit lost in terms of like what to do next, because you do have to like click on things over and over again sometimes. To just like click them in the right order, which is a little frustrating. I don't think I have... No, I don't have the next piece for the key. So, is there anything here that I didn't investigate? No. Okay. Anything here? But it's a very fun little mystery game. Especially after like Call of Cthulhu last week. It's very cool. Oh, wait. Okay, this is going to be right up your alley, Orion. Do you know that Stray is coming out on, what is it, the 18th or the 19th of this month? Yes, okay, good. I needed to make sure you were aware. You need it? Yeah. I figured as much, which is why I was like, even if you know, I have to tell you. Just to make sure. But it looks so good. Okay, we're gonna go in the garden. Because there's something about roses. Oh, Rory. Rory's out here. Nice. Okay.
What is it? I'll get you back.
Well, that's Clara. And Eddie.
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside and
Ugh, I hate him.
It's not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
That's his wife.
Happening to me.
David? Is everything all right?
He's an asshole, by the way. But yeah, Stray is not like my... It's not a horror game or anything. But I'm like... really, really wanting to play it.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them.
Alright, never mind. Can I go in here? No.
You see? The necklace...
Okay.
You're right. But
Cousin
No.
Ed...
No. Who is that man? Wait. This guy? The one gardening? Or the ghost one. Okay, I can't talk to him. The one in the vision? That is, what is his name? Is his name Edward? It's our grandfather. It's the same guy
Stunning.
in the portrait at the top of the stairs. That's our grandfather. Oh wait, no, so Clara's not his wife.
How curious. Come and look at this.
Clara's not his wife. Never mind.
Look.
Who gardens at night?
This can't be a fluke.
Rory.
It looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with.
Oh, fuck. Yup.
Something's carved into each one.
He just moonwalked.
I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Oh. Alright. Oh, you know where we're going? Shit. Rory's an odd character, though. Oh no, the sirens are going off. I can hear them, even though I have headphones on. We're gonna have a thunderstorm. Oh, Rory!
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Skahandu, Cecilia.
My aunt. They're for her.
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, ye ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why, she's no there, is she, laddie?
She's not on the stone
That's
either.
not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds, laddie.
There are some strange markings carved into the stones on the shore.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
I'd watch that. Your precious science doesn't have all the answers, lassie.
May I have some of the roses, Rory? I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's she to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she's the one
But
that...
she's family. And besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he?
That sank to the bottom.
Aye,
that we saw
well,
the
that's good to ken.
the ghost of sinking.
I
'Cause
should
she was
have
holding onto
some
the
left
rock.
in the glass house.
Okay.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
He's so done with us.
Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
Ha!
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand. You go ahead, and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
Aye, you must.
So much sass. I love it.
I know, it doesn't look like I have green fingers.
I don't care. I want to go snoop.
Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
Maybe.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to
I
be
like
the
his
only thing
voice
that grows
actor.
here. These are dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did.
Did she drown?
We know she did.
She did. Killed herself.
No, she didn't.
Her body was never found. Now all I have of her is my memories. And they are not what they were. And this.
We know Edward was involved somehow.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
We saw it in the
She
ghost
made it, aye.
memory thing.
For me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, you ken.
Oh, shit. Wait. The heck is happening?
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Who was yelling?
He scratched the word Baron into her arm. What a monster.
No! Fuck. Damn it.
Can you tell me about...
She was...
Gra-
Yeah.
You...
She...
We've been through all of this already. I'm just fast forwarding.
That is a...
She...
No, we died. Wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted, yeah, there's no run button. Okay. That's what I was looking for.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
You can't run.
Can you tell? That is
Jim.
Oh, I have to go touch this first. Touch. Yeah, it's really hard to know where to go. Like, I think we died 2 or 3 times the last time we had to do this.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
No!
The saboteurs Edward used. They ended up in this corner.
that is a
And it happens so fast. I know, it happens so fast that, like, you're almost dead by the time you figure out where you're supposed to be going. And it, like, moves.
This
Shit.
Get lost!
You monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that.
They lied to me.
Thank God.
All of them.
Whoa!
It's me.
I saw an old lady. She wore a long, flowing dress. Her voice was strong, determined.
Sounds like Rosemary. She was Lady Margaret's mother.
Oh.
Was Cecilia not able to have children? Did that anger Grandfather Edward?
Maybe you can see well enough too, son. Maybe you can. It wasn't her, it was her husband. He was the bother. Couldn't, you can?
I think so, yes.
Aye, well, Edward blamed Cecilia for it. For picking the wrong man for her mate.
Oh, shit.
What just happened?
I could ask you the same thing. You started to talk to yourself. And then you were throwing your arms about like you were fighting something.
That
I couldn't see
escalated quickly, huh?
You started bawling and the lassie came in to see what was going on. She tried to settle you, but you just went for her. You'll be fine, laddie. You just need some fresh air. This place can get to you.
I'm not a huge fan of, like, that mechanic of, like, chasing the spots because, one, it's frustrating as hell, but two, when you do get to like click one of those spots to examine it, I feel like it goes by so fast and you have to like move to another area to avoid dying that I don't get enough time to like process what I just saw. You know?
These are dead as dodo.
Hard to raise.
I need to know if there's proof to what I saw. The secateurs should be... Here they are. How could I know? This seems awfully accurate for a forgotten memory. The crack is right there. Edward was furious.
It goes, yeah, it goes
Seems
really
like my
fast.
great-grandmother Rose didn't see eye to eye.
I wish there was like
Trust your instincts, laddie.
a way to be able to like review the scenes that we just saw.
David, are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
You know,
I
like a
think
like
this
a little
place is
memory
starting
bank or
to get to
something.
me. I think that Edward may be responsible for the death of my Aunt Cecilia. Not directly. She drowned herself in the loch. I think that Edward drove her to it.
Old families usually have a skeleton or two in the cupboard.
No, there's so
Yes,
much family
But
drama.
my family has a
But that's what
graveyard
makes it a
full.
good game.
I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
Wait, don't tell her
I
that.
can help you.
She's a
You need
psychiatrist.
to open up. You need to start talking to me.
You would not
Talk
believe me
therapy
if
is
I
great,
told
but
you.
don't lock people away.
Stubborn. Just like your father.
Whatever secret this family is hiding, it's costing lives. Cecilia, the maid, my father. We have to put a stop to this. We need to find out what happened to the maid tonight.
To the attic.
What is it, David?
Oh shit, that's her dad.
I have to see.
David, wait!
There he is. Right where we saw him get pushed.
You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
Who's watching us?
I'm not sure. Ghosts? Echoes? Memories? I can see my father as a child. It's like he's trying to speak to me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place.
We
when
were
you
told
young.
we've never been here
You
before.
see? I said you wouldn't believe me. If I'm only remembering things, how would I have known where to find a pendant? How could I have known he tried to force himself on her? Unless you think I killed her.
I don't think you killed anyone, David. And you're right. I can't explain it.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
Okay.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
Yes.
I suppose so, yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No, I know. But Eddie might be an easier option.
Yes. Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
On it. I have my own candle! They're never where you leave them. Okay, where do we think Eddie is? Kitchen? Maybe he got hungry? Okay, he's not
I don't
here.
want to bump into Margaret. Eddie will be upstairs somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, the game's telling me where he is, sort of. You thought the kitchen first, too? Yeah. I thought, like, maybe kitchen, maybe... Oh, there's a little kid.
Well, that's clear enough.
We haven't been down this hallway. Wait. I thought maybe like kitchen or the cellar. Oh, is this not where the kid was? Attic. Yes. Oh, there's a little rat. How nice.
Well, hello, my dear Elsa. Oh, Sir Edward, you look very handsome today.
Eddie?
Why, thank you. You're as beautiful as ever, my little doll. Oh, mwah, mwah.
Does Eddie not know we're here?
Eddie, can you hear me? What can you tell me about Great-Grandmother Rose? What did Elsa have to do? Eddie!
Oh.
Self-made dolls. Ugh. The stuff of nightmares. What do you see here, Eddie?
You'll be quite safe, the little rabbit said to his brothers and sisters. The fox is fast asleep, so the rabbits tiptoed past, but the fox was sly. He wasn't asleep at all. He opened his yellow eyes.
I've warned you before to mind your place. This will be the last time you defy me.
Holy shit.
The eyes of the fox, they shone
my God.
with cold light as he punched on the rabbits and ate them all one by one. It was only then he went to sleep, his tummy full, his heart content.
I wonder what's on the other side.
Okay.
Is there... no, can't see a switch or lever. I guess not all castles are like Edgar Allan Poe used to describe them.
And now we know why it's a horror game. What the fuck just happened though? So Edward?
A secret passage.
What do you think you're doing?
That won't be long, I hope. Look after Eddie.
Killed... Not Cecilia. His...
Just a little further.
Oh, who was it? Cecilia is... Cecilia's the one that drowned.
Damn it!
Maybe that was Clara? Eddie's mother? Was it Rose? Rose. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Open wide.
Wait.
That's all right.
What?
Did I tell you that John's son David has arrived? He's as
That's
wholesome
her.
as his father. Not worthy of this place. Poor Angus will never recover from the sight of John's charred remains. Selfish, selfish man.
Please.
I do not enjoy this, as you well know, but you brought it on yourself. Your son was a good man. You should not have defied him.
So that's Edward's mother.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, yeah.
She's barely skin and bones. How is she still alive?
I found the wooden switch. It was in the bookcase.
You scared me half to death.
Well, you will insist on wandering off without telling me where you're going, and I just managed to avoid Lady Margaret when... Jesus, God!
I saw this.
In a vision.
Edward beat her with it.
Yeah.
Used it to cripple the poor woman.
Oh my God. And he hung it there to remind her every day. Take it down.
That's fucked up.
You're sure?
Do it.
That's so fucked up. Oh, wait, shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, but the next time they come up, they're gonna know somebody was up here. Oh.
Rose? Rosemary?
So he didn't actually
Can you
kill
hear
her,
me?
he just knocked her over the head.
Rose? Rosemary?
And then literally chained her up in the attic.
Rosemary, I'm David. John's son.
Yeah.
Your great-grandson.
Here, try this. No, like this. Gently.
Who did this to you?
Edward. I was bad. I disobeyed.
Disobeyed? How did you disobey?
Cecilia. I tried to stop him. Stop what he was doing.
What was he doing, Rosemary?
Yeah.
Should not have disobeyed. Not disturb him in the old wing. Never talk back.
Rose! Rose! What did he do to Cecilia?
I don't think you'll get anything more out of her. Poor woman.
What does that thing do?
Come on, Lady Rosemary. We'll get you out of here.
No!
No?
We can get you somewhere safe.
I'm safe here. In this room. Safe from the Black Mirror.
The Black Mirror. Margaret has a lot to explain.
Yup.
I think we need to have words with her ladyship.
So we know that Edward did something to Cecilia to drive her to kill herself.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
No.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
What?
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
We? How dare you, when you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself?
And then he bludgeoned his own mother.
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here.
We literally saw it, and he pushed his own son down the stairs.
You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
I was gonna say, where is the old wing?
This way. Have a care in the old wing.
Oh.
It isn't used, and for good reason.
Yeah,
A
we
section
saw
of
this
wall
door.
Fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin.
That makes sense. Whoa. They weren't kidding about it being dilapidated.
Eddie?
No! No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me!
Not
No!
the lawyer!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do.
Okay.
Oh, she's good. She's keeping him distracted. But I'm not sure she can talk him into dropping the gun. He seems
You're so invested. Same.
Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie.
I might
Tell me
make it,
what's
but
troubling
Eddie
you.
would see me.
Troubling me?
Panic him.
He is! And David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
What are you doing? Accusing
One more
me!
step, and I
They
kill
think I
him!
killed her!
The maid, you mean?
Not good.
But I didn't!
Not good.
Didn't!
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across.
Going down.
Steady now.
Okay. Oh, like he didn't hear that. Please don't pull this shit with me. I don't like heights.
wriggling about. He stay still.
Let him go, Eddie.
We might be on like the side of a cliff. Or at the top of a cliff.
Come here.
Oh, great. We traded hostages. That's fantastic. There's a crossbow.
Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful.
There's a fucking crossbow.
It seems intact. Now for some ammunition.
Am I gonna shoot him?
If I go any further, he'll notice me.
Okay. Fine.
Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
What the? Leave me alone! I told you, leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
Get them off me! Get them off!
You okay?
Okay. First of all,
You bastard!
what the?
Andrew! Andrew, no!
First of all, she bit him. Second of all, it seems like the ghost is like literally affecting things.
David?
And now the lawyer is trying to shoot Eddie. And also, I think the wall had a symbol that we saw the dad
What?
write in blood.
happened?
Like the same symbol.
Relax.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
Fine. Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse.
No, we don't
I
have
will fetch
powers.
The, police
The
from
ghost
the village
did it.
immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you. I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's alright.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need.
She
no matter
she
what he
bit
did.
him though. I'm like very proud of
The
her.
mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control. My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there,
Are you talking about his soul?
if that's what you want to call it.
I mean, we saw him in
All I
his
know
child
is-
form.
We have to find a way to free him. Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
Okay.
And how not to end up like your father.
Yes.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
You think we just
So
gotta
we
like
should pry.
go down the hole?
Indeed.
See, like right where the shield fell. That's the symbol that we saw our father draw in his own blood right at the beginning of the game.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
So we'll wake him up.
First time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky. Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could
Whoa.
keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
But... Wait, so who was the father, though, of Cecilia's baby? Because her husband couldn't get her pregnant.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Isn't that what we learned?
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work. Eddie already took everything he could find.
It might have been Edward.
Something was missing. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
They weren't related. They were brothers. So, like, it's still infidelity,
You were probably looking for this too, Father.
but it's not... It's not as gross as it
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away
might
from
seem. You know? It's still kind of, but...
Still not complete, it seems.
Okay, top piece is same as that. And then the middle is back. I think it's like that. Yeah! Oh, I'm good. I'm good too. We are trying to solve puzzles. The key puzzles, I can't.
My dear Father,
I can't do it.
you stopped me from ending my torment many times before.
Oh.
But on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
Oh. Oh, thank you for the hype. I thought it was like that, but you didn't know how to explain it? I didn't know how it worked either. Wait. Can I read that again? No? So wait, Cecilia was gonna take her baby away with her? Is that what we just understood?
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
Oh!
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Oh.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Maybe that's why he kept her alive.
This looks interesting.
Oh, that's all we're gonna get. Okay. Oh, there's so much. Okay. Also, honey, if you have questions, please ask them. We're on day 2 of playing this game. It's very occult. The Black Mirror is occult, magical. It's a whole family that have a very violent and sordid past.
Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together.
Wait. Is Angus family? I swear to God, I need like a family tree.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen.
In order to understand this shit.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark.
Well, good for him.
No sign of the village.
Okay, we'll still take it.
Ooh, raw alcohol. The bloodstains on it are old and dry.
Okay. Is that it? Another photo piece. That's what I thought. The butler too. Like, I got the understanding that he's been with the family a very long time and, like, you know, we know where his loyalty lies. But I always got the I always thought,
ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
yes.
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Take a light. I always just thought that he was the butler. I mean, we know that Angus,
I should be able to cobble together a light. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark.
oh, I can't.
Cheers. Stand back.
Holy fuck! Okay, that's one way to do it. Why can't... Why didn't we just take the candle? We don't need a fucking Molotov. Are you
So this is
kidding
where
me?
Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
What was that? So yeah, we know that Angus taught himself how to do a C-section in order to deliver Cecilia's baby. And that Cecilia wanted to run away.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
Like, with the baby. But we still don't know whose baby it was. We're assuming it was Edward's only because we know it couldn't have been her husband's.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Right? Is that sort of where we're at? Okay. So where to?
Mr. McKinnon.
Okay.
Master David. Miss Farber.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed.
You think
We've
so?
ensured
Yeah.
He's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
We need to talk to Rosemary. I believe if you got everything here. Yeah, that's
If
a
you don't
good
mind
idea.
saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
Care to
I
explain?
hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Okay,
Thank you for letting me know.
that's cool. So we can I go through here? Yes. So Rosemary and Rory wants to talk to us. Come on, Lightbearer. Let's go. I want to go see if we can talk to Rosemary first. And if not, we'll go to the library. What's she doing on the ground?
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how. Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second.
Get out your crystal.
Try now.
Oh.
There! That's where the village is.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
Ooh!
Is it still seaworthy, though?
Rory should know.
You made a joke about it not being safe earlier.
Even if we knew how to cross the woods safely, it would cost us a lot of time.
We should go by boat. That'll at least be somewhat faster.
Okay. Okay, we gotta go talk to Rory now for multiple reasons. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I love how whenever we come out of like a doorway or come out of a room, we magically just kind of like appear out of the floor. It's kind of great. Okay, library. Fuck, that's not the library. The library is the one with the open door. I was so confident too. Library! Alright. Where's Rory? He could also be on the bottom floor. It's probably on the bottom floor. Yeah. Is she outside again? Oh my god. There he is.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead.
What?
Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Damn.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was.
Oh, he's
They got
aware.
what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide you. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Okay.
We've already found a way to the village.
Well done, laddie. You two go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I want the
I
guide.
ken the weather, lass. I'm not some bairn, and I'm not too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You have that right. And I ken what's up there more than you both.
Works for me.
Even if we knew how to cross the woods safely, it would cost us a lot of time.
We should go by boat.
Okay, we already had this conversation. Where is the boat? Outside. You're back? Hi. Oh, my eyes very itchy. What I miss? Oh god. A lot. So, what was the last thing you remember? You haven't seen any of the game? Oh, God.